or tree branch down.
I have a pitchfork, I don't know if it's yours.
It must be. Yeah, I would, must be.
I think it's probably.
Thinking maybe his news forgot.
But I said, yeah, I can't find that. I got a long red family.
No, that's next week.
That's the third.
I'm early anyway.
Yeah.
At least you're not late.
When I first announced the listings, like the second, no, that's. Well, you're up on the third, no.
Okay, 9 o'clock, we'll get started with a official public meeting. We're not having a regular meeting tomorrow. We'll be in Montana Petroleum Association meetings and billings. We just have 3 items that we need to get done. The original agenda that went out had it down, and we're counting things. It's not. Sam sent out a new one a couple hours later after we had some comments on it. So we're setting Roosevelt County elected official salaries on the first resolution. So that was mistakenly put out the first agenda, corrected on the second agenda. Is there any public comment before we get started?
I would just like to address a social media post regarding this resolution stating that it should have been done by July 1st. And here we are now in September. And I would just like to say, per Montana code, it says the commissioner shall annually adopt a resolution by the date established in 7-6-4036, which states by the latter of the first Thursday after the first Tuesday in September.
Yeah,
So it is not late.
no, statutorily, we're okay doing these. It's just traditionally they were done earlier and people didn't ask the right questions to the right people and just assumed that we were doing it wrong. So everything's good. By statute, we're okay doing them now. The other ones were done. This one was just missed. That's no problem. All good and fine. Any other comments before we get started? Okay, motion to accept resolution 2025-2.
Make a motion.
I'll second it. This resolution sets county elected official salaries for 2024, 2025. This has all been discussed back when we already had a motion to do this increase. So it's all old information, but it has to be done in a resolution per statute, and we are fine on time wise because it's the first Thursday of after the first Tuesday in September. So that's what the statute is.
So the only thing you're doing is making a resolution.
Yeah, this makes an official resolution, so it gets put in with clerk and recorder's file. The motion's already been done to pass the. But it's just a resolution. Yep.
What percentage is the raise and what's the effective date?
Well, it was effective January 1st. The
July.
raise was $2,075 per elected official. Elected official, the clerk of courts, clerk of district courts, county treasurer, county sheriff, commissioners, just the offices.
$1,000 and any raise.
$2,075.
On the clerk and quarters base.
And that was effective at July 1.
July 1. Everything's effective July 1, but we have cash reserves for the first 4 months of the budget, so we don't have to get our budget set until now.
So you can cheat.
So our cash reserves take in effect
Right.
to carry us over until the budget is set.
Right.
So
Thank you.
all this stuff is backdated to July 1. Welcome to county government. If it was a private business, it wouldn't work that way. Any other questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Motion to pass resolution 2025-3.
Make a motion.
I'll second it. This is that same thing, only it's for the attorney's office and deputy county attorney. They got the same raise, $2,075. Questions or comments?
Is that all county money or is that part of the state pays part of that?
State pays part of their salary.
Yeah.
50%. But we still, all goes through us, so.
So it's free to the county then? Not all.
They reimburse.
If come January, if you're looking for a deputy and you can't find any, can you raise that amount or not really?
You can, these are set by statute until it'd be, you could do it come July
Okay,
next year. But you only can raise it so far, it has to be 85% of the district court judge's salary, I think it is.
is there a
Talking
rule,
off the top of my
the
head.
deputy have to be paid so much less than a county attorney or not?
No, I don't know, I don't even know how we figure our deputy county attorney's pay.
I think it's 90% of the,
90%.
I think so, yeah. Yep.
You're correct, it is 90%. I think you can, that can change, go up to 92, I think that's it, but 90%. It is 90% of the county attorney's salary, correct. Any questions? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Motion to accept resolution 2025-5.
Make the motion.
I'll second it. This is a request by the county attorney's office to have a special deputy county attorney appointed from the state to help prosecute the state versus Bernita Rowe Jensen. Brianna Rowe Jensen. That's something we've done in the past and it's no service to the county. It's the expertise from the county attorney or the state attorney's office. Questions on that?
So we just verifying that 2025-5, 2025-3, did we skip one in there?
No, 2020 or 2025-4 is taken by another state.
Roger. Any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Any other business? Oh, we have on this, the old agenda, we have a, what was that? Higher than Amy C. Heller from Freud Library?
No,
Is that-
that's on next week's.
So that's on next week's, okay. And then claims are next week.
Yep, everything should be next week.
Okay. Don't see anything else. Motion to vote.
Make the motion.
1 second, we're closed.
I was confused. It don't take much. On the email you sent out.